Hello YouTube, it's Monsters. Welcome back to another episode of Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate.
Koeiへ戻る。女仙かぐやが示した驚くべき力、到底信じられるものではない。だが馬長はそれを受け入れた。かつて馬長は仲間と共に幼者に滅ぼされた職を脱出していた。しかし医療に至ったところで妖魔の襲撃を受けてしまう。そして仲間にかばわれただ一人生き延びたのだった。今度こそ皆で生き延びる。馬長の思いがカンギャの神秘の力を受け時を飛ぶ。彼らは時を超え過去へと戻った。
ここは医療戻った。
さようにございます。ここは馬長様の過去でございます。
ならばなすべきは一つ。いざ。
Alright, now we have the characters equipped and ready to go.
魔猛騎の戦、見るがいい。
Oh, hello and welcome back again. So, those who paid attention just now saw the chapter info says it has been cleared already. Well, I already did. Only that my capture device ended up not recording any of the game sounds, so I have to come back and redo this. Well, I don't think I have OCDs, but if I want to present something to my audience, I would want it to be in full chronological order according to the storyline. So therefore, I'm redoing this again. So you've noticed I did some change to homeboy Hanbei's outfit, and I think when he's with his partner Kanbei of the Ryobei combo, they actually look pretty pimping in the full black outfits. I hope that we could notice a change in this particular playthrough, that I will not be losing my way and getting my ass handed back to me so much as of that we saw in the last playthrough, because this is me playing this particular battle again in the same day. So if I still suck that bad, I guess I might as well quit YouTubing. So starting from this chapter, it's like the whole deal of going back in time to save as many comrades lost due to the appearance of the Hydra. This particular chapter, this particular battle is Bacho finding hopes of reuniting his brother and Bondoku, so he went back in time to win the So those two wanted to help him escape, so of course they ended up deceased during the course of battle. What we're doing here right now is to turn back time and prevent some casualties. So I noticed there are many officers in the map, judging from the large amount of red dots scattered, these obvious big red dots. But for sake of YouTubing, it's kind of absurd to go and defeat each and every single of them because it's just ridiculously time consuming. The Let's Plays after this, as well as the other Muso series, will follow the same pattern. Alright, let's go!
我ら清涼の部が結束すれば何者にも負けはしないからな。しかり、まあこういうノリも嫌いじゃないよ。
Alright, here, back to the EXP thing. So beating officers does give you EXP for most of the time. Sometimes they do give you items or weapons, but the deal is most of the Orochi officers who are not the Dynasty or Samurai Warriors characters usually give off very little EXP. Therefore getting them compared to getting actual warriors is really not worth your time. So basically, I will carry on just beating ones that are required in the stories, or they're just like on the way of getting to the objectives. Speaking of Kochu though, he's still gonna die due to lack of reinforcements, which will result in a pause and a short animation of him dying and saying his last words. So basically the whole story will feature many more of these similar scenes of you tried so hard, but you cannot save the characters. But, well, of course, that's not how the story goes. Well, you'll basically meet up with other characters that you unlock and then do things in their past to prevent whatever that caused the death of these characters. So ultimately, you get to save them all. Well, I see the series have been featuring recurring villains like Kiyomori and Orochi, but these characters actually are unlockable after a certain amount of the progress, and damn, they could do some intensive damage if played by the AI against you. I'm not sure if I had like bad memories or something, but this edition of the game felt like the difficulty and the storylines has done some tweaks. I am backtracking this after I did the Odawara-jo battle, so I could tell you now that Abe no Seimei had not shown himself like the original PS3 version of that battle. The officer's AI, I think, seems to be smarter than before too, because I remember now they do like group Muso very frequently. So if you don't play like with full attention like I usually don't, it's really demotivating because you might end up having to redo the whole battle. And yeah, I guess up till this point, I think this is a way better episode in terms of smoothness of the playthrough, because this is my second time and it looks like I know what I'm supposed to do. I bet you all prefer slower style compared to me getting myself looped. I really don't remember so clearly anymore. It's just been a year and I forgot the details of the PS3 version. If I remember correctly though, it's like they did some visual change, not like just upgrading it into HD, but most of like the times when you get upgrade items like say power up or defense up or I think like speed up. Like look at this right now. Like back then, if you get any of those power up, your whole character model changed colors, like the glow according to the particular power items. But right now, like this version, I think they just let it like clear cut, so players could get more used to it. If it's power up, it's gonna be like red glow on weapons. If it's defense up, it's gonna be green glow on the character model. Of course, for speed up, it's the full body like blue glow. I have no idea, but I hope I didn't get this wrong because you know what? Elitists. You know they are ugly, regardless of if it's like YouTubing or anything else. So back to me backtracking the whole thing. I basically progressed to chapter 2 before knowing I messed up like a few episodes worth of audio, and the other recommended characters that you see in this playthrough were used before I come back again. So I want to balance the level and stuff like between these characters. So in this battle, I think even till like the end, I will probably stick with Ande. Unless of course, Kiyomori is going to destroy me, then I might just like switch out or just basically have all three of them go against him like together. But I think it's not really necessary because the last battle, when I was like much lower than level, it wasn't really that bad. So I hope this one will not screw up at the end because the beginning of the tutorial sounds okay to me, but we could never know. Kiyomori, a very violent brute man. He attacks so slow, but when he gets you, you're done with. Well, at least right now that I'm not raising the levels. Oh, jeez. Like, see? I don't get it. What on earth does the ground version of R1 do? Because I tried it several times, like, in this playthrough, and I still don't get what it was supposed to do. Oh, well, I guess that's the first battle for you all. Damn, look at him twerk, man.
はい終了。俺たちの勝ちってことで。
俺たちを助けてくれた若は俺たちが守った若で、でもその時の俺たちは死んでいて、ああ降参、わけがわからないよ。
いかなる方法であれ我らは救われた。感謝いたす。これよりはそれがしも共に戦おう。
忍びが術にかかるとは面目ない。がっつり働きますんでお許しを。
本当に過去に戻れるとはね。このまま幼女の出現前まで戻っちゃおうよ。そうすれば。
それは叶いませぬ。過去へ戻るには今ここにあり、かつその時にも存在した方、その方の過去と今を結ぶ存在の縁をたどる必要がございます。これは細い糸をよすがに大河を渡るがごとくの行為ですが、かの幼女の出現という現象は世界を乱し、時の川に荒波を生んでおります。縁の糸はその波を貫くこと叶いませぬ。旋回の同胞が幼者討滅の方策を探っておりますれば、今は救える方々をお救い申し上げ、お味方を増やされますよ
う。幼女の出現は阻止できないのか。それならかぐやさんの言う通り仲間を増やしていくのが良さそうだね。そうすると小田原城の確保が優先かな。戦略上の拠点にできるし、仲間にできる人もたくさんいそうだし。でも俺たちが知ってる歴史だと妖魔に包囲されて陥落しちゃうんだよね。小田原城の陥落を防ぐには俺と芝生さんも過去に戻らないとかな。で芝生さんは上田城、俺は洞口を守る。馬上さんにも動いてもらおう。そうすると敵の目は分散するでしょ。その隙に小田原城をいただきってね。前の歴史だとまともに救援しようとして失敗したんだよね。なんでこんな感じでよろしく。
Oh wow, that was a long cutscene. Well, at least we finished chapter 1. Well, freebies of course. Yup. And of course, we have to complete the mission like a boss. So that's all for this episode, and I will see you all in the next battle. Peace!